I'm gonna assume you know what a vehicle is because they're fucking everywhere, but if somehow you don't, this is a vehicle, and this is one that Sheamus and Ridge Holland destroyed on SmackDown. Yeah, WWE, I have a question about this that just happened on your SmackDown recently. What the fuck? I think it's finally time we start discussing the disgusting vehicle abuse that's been going on in WWE for a long time now. They have been getting away with the destruction of these innocent vehicles for far too long, and it looks like I'm gonna have to be the brave little hero that finally speaks up about this. The fact that Big E's birthday ATV got ass blasted by sledgehammers and the two people responsible for it are likely only getting a fine, if even that, is disgusting and cringe. And even worse, they'll probably not get any backlash from the fans for this, not even WrestleMania backlash. Fans, don't you understand the severity of what these two men have done? How would you like it if your dog was curb stomped by Seth Rollins, or if your pet Rock was speared by Edge through a flaming table at WrestleMania 22. Yeah, you wouldn't like that, would you? You would be furious, enraged, the big mad Angie. Well, that's how you should feel about Vince McMahon and WWE constantly hurting these poor innocent vehicles for no other reason than to entertain you. And no, this isn't a one-time incident if that's what you're thinking. This has been going on in the WWE for more than this number of years. 2021, Drew McIntyre destroys Jinder Mahal's motorcycle, and if I'm remembering correctly, he received no punishment for it. This isn't really that surprising, however, because Drew also received no punishment for trying to kill Jinder and his buddies with a sword in the same storyline. Not a joke, there was attempted murder. Also, I'm still waiting on that justice for Shanky. Where is it? Is it coming? Because I know Veer is coming. But is the justice coming? 2015, Brock Lesnar annihilates J&J Security's brand new Cadillac and then beats them up so badly that neither of them have been seen since. Except for when they have. 2013, Daniel Bryan vandalizes Randy Orton's Escalade by turning it into a Yescalade. He then went on to win the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 30 because the fans loved him so much that they forced the Fed's hand. 2007, Vince McMahon dies in a limousine explosion. WrestleMania 23, John Cena drives his own Shelby Mustang into the arena at 50,000 miles per hour and then intentionally crashes it into a glass wall. Thankfully, the Mustang wasn't injured by the stunt, but I still think John Cena was being very irresponsible by doing it in the first place. 1998, Stone Cold Steve Austin uses a cement truck to pour a shitload of cement into Vince McMahon's Corvette. He used a vehicle to destroy a vehicle. That's gotta be like Michael Vick in his dogfighting rings or something. And then there's all the vehicles Control Your Narrative legend Braun Strowman destroyed, as well as the one Roman Reigns crashed with him inside. This isn't even all of the examples of vehicle abuse in the WWE. There's still more that I haven't mentioned. And as far as I'm aware, these vehicles haven't even done anything to deserve this. They're not like that one car that ran over Steve Austin, you know, for The Rock. No, these vehicles, like Tsunomaki Watame from Hololive 4th Generation, have done nothing wrong. Oh, and before you consider boycotting WWE and switching to only AEW because of this, yeah, they're not innocent either.
Oh, but RareWallaby, these vehicles are not sentient. They cannot feel any of it.
Oh, really? Then explain Cars 2. So, what is the point of this video? Simple. I think it's time we put an end to the abuse these vehicles go through in the WWE. This isn't NASCAR. This isn't Garfield Kart. This is wrestling, and the trauma Vince and these guys have put these vehicles through is not okay. These cars had families, damn it. Big E's ATV had a brand new owner that wanted to take the utmost care of it, but Sheamus and Ridge Holland didn't care. They didn't care if what they were doing was unethical. All they cared about was getting back at Big E for daring to have fun with his ATV. And I doubt Vince McMahon is going to do anything about it. Even if he did care about what they were doing, he's probably too busy thinking of which Triple H NXT guide to release next. So while the IWC is focused on not doing anything about what WWE is doing, I will actually do something about it. For I am no ordinary wrestling fan, I am the Vorax, which is the Lorax but for cars. I speak for the cars, and the cars say, "Ah!" So Vince, even though you're definitely not watching this video, I demand in this video that you stop what you are doing to these cars immediately. And if you do not comply, I will buy a bunch of cars from the car store and I will drive them all one by one into the WWE headquarters. Big E's ATV will not die in vain. I pinky promise.